Hey, yo, how's it going, everyone? We are chilling today. Still waiting for the sim update, but it's all good. Not sure what we're gonna play today. We can play literally anything. What up, Gustavo? I'm good. How are you doing? It's really hard. Like, I'm playing OP12. The West has the starter decks now. So, like, playing on the sim feels like you're a kid and you're in your room but all your toys are gone. You can't, like, don't have anything to play with. Like, I don't even know, dude. I don't even know what to play. Cause there's not any, we can't actually, there's like no like valuable testing we can do. So it's like pretty much just, I mean, I guess we could do some like Nami or something that doesn't technically need much. This list was okay. Good, just chilling. Nice. Yeah, we're chilling. Today's gonna be a chill one. I started a little bit late. That was my bad. But probably gonna be just chilling today. We got the CS later, the first OP12 CS in Hokkaido. I was thinking about streaming it, but I like to just chill. I got some other stuff I gotta work on too. Maybe next week. Maybe next weekend I'll stream the CS. I also just don't know how many people will actually be up to watch it. I know there's a lot of people in, like, you know, the Southeast Asia people. What up, Gerardo? Building Yamato tonight? Nice. I'm so jealous, dude. I want to play Yamato with the new cards. This is awkward, right? This is really awkward for Nami. That's funny. Glad they only went 7k here. I don't know what they're leaving that Dawn up for. This is like really awkward though, and we're just not drawing anything to play, which is bad. We're like just a bunch of 2Ks and nothing to do. Yeah. Hey, Rafterra, Bonnie best deck in format OP12. Let's go. How's the cooking been going? I am officially. They're probably not gonna have enough. I'm officially done with my 5-on-5, so we're going back. Oh. Dude, I might just red rock this. I legit might just red rock this. We're back to cooking Bonnie, baby. We're cooking Bonnie. I've been keeping tabs though on a few Japanese players and what they've been doing. Well, I've still been testing. I just haven't been able to like take the deck to real tournaments yet. Oh man, if I had this Jozo, I would have been able to. I guess we can still, yeah, we can still bounce this. Do you think it's worth it? Or do you swing 6 and just play Mom? Only bad matchup left is BB, but BB dies to Zoro hard. Really? I think Blackbeard players just don't know how to play against Zoro yet. And you have to have the restand event, otherwise it's still a hard matchup in my opinion. But I think Blackbeard dies to other things too. I don't know about Rayleigh. I want to see if, I think Rayleigh probably beats Blackbeard, so that's interesting. Same, like, it's the same thing with Lucci kind of, where I think people... We could just bounce. We could bounce this now next turn. This is gonna get banished. I guess we just do this. Like, people are losing against Zoro as Lucci, but they just don't know like how to play it, the matchup, in my opinion. Some of them. Zoro's still good into Lucci though, but I think it's slightly favored for Lucci no matter what at the end of the day. What do we do here? Maybe I should have kept Nojiko and that stuff. This is actually such an awkward matchup for Nami here. Like 2080 favor for Zoro. Oh my gosh. We ran and plays with Zoro and I'm still winning. Really? I don't know. The early testing I did with Zoro was bad for Zoro. If Blackbeard was able to get like 2 Van Augers on the board, you just use leader effect from 5 Dawn and then Zoro, like, that's why I'm saying Zoro relies on the restand events. Dude, what is this list? This is so weird. Alright. We can bounce Zoro, I guess, here. And then heal. Yeah, this is a really bad. I think it's close though. Maybe like, I don't know. I think all I'm saying is I think give it time for the Blackbeard matchup, and I think they'll get better at facing Zoro. What up, Nate Dogg? I cannot playtest the Star decks because I'm on iOS and I don't have the dev version of the sim, unfortunately. So I cannot. 2-5 heal. This is so weird because, like, what am I gonna put in my life? Jozu? No. 2. I think we have to just use Jozu here. It's really awkward. I'll do this. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just need to test the matchup more. Okay. They just give me 1k and actually take. What up, Scott? How you doing? Oh my god, that's so annoying. What just happened? Oh, he trashed. Okay, I see. Well, we're still gonna go through with this, I guess. I should have just gone. What? I should have just gone 1 and then played Linlin. That was such a terrible play. Nah, you're good. Dude, I wish I could play the starter decks right now. Oh, I wish I had gotten rid. Oh yeah, I knew I put that there, huh? Right? I could have put Kikinojo there. We could be playing around this like so much better, I think. Give me life. Meow, meow, meow. I played Powerful had 4 restand events. Yeah, okay. That's the thing, is like, as long as Zoro's running 3 to 4 restand events, I think you have a very good matchup in a Blackbeard. But the second you're not running like 4 events, trust me, it's much harder than you might think. And the other thing too is like you only get 1 or 2 turns to search. So if you don't draw like multiple restand events, it can be very difficult as Zoro. And if the Blackbeard player is smart and like knows what to play around, then it does become, in my opinion, pretty difficult for Zoro, because it literally just becomes Zoro relying on the events in the end, which is like not bad. It's still a good like game plan basically, but we're probably gonna lose this, aren't we? I don't know why I got rid of Kikinojo there. But a lot of people are running 4 recent. 4 is a lot. I think 4 is too much, if I'm being honest. I was running 2 yesterday and it's fine, but I think you can run 3. The thing is like there's different pockets where each one kind of like does different things that you want it to do. And had Straw Sword? Okay, that's weird. That's a weird deck. You shouldn't be running Straw Sword if you have Tawamure. You have like the 1-cost event. You don't need Straw Sword. Huh. Does he have Gum Gum Giant? If we just do this. Yes, 2K counter is actually pretty big there. We might get there. Let's see. I think I misplayed. Like, played not very smartly for a couple turns. I was just hoping he didn't have that, but that's 5 Dawn. Jesus Christ, dude. Just a shit ton of blockers. What? Sucks because we can't pop that. Swinging to Big Mom. Do it. Not with 10. Okay. We need an Ojiko. I need a Nojiko. Nojiko wins us the game. Oh, whoops. I meant... Oh. Oh well. That works too. Top deck the card that we need. That was such an annoying game to play. 4 restands, 4 Ashura, 2 Straw Sword. Okay, well that is like, if you ask me to make a Zoro deck that's completely teched for Teach, that's probably what I would make, but like that's very like, I don't think you're gonna see that normally, is all I'm saying. Most people don't have, you don't really have the room to run 4 of all those events plus Straw Sword. No, Tago. Tago went 1-2 drop in Hokkaido. Tago from Shakariki's. Like, I'll try and show you. No, just don't have any. Like this was for a 5-on-5, so I went with like a 2-2-2 split. But most people are running 3-4, 2-4, 2-4 the restand event, 2-3 Paradise Waterfalls, and 0 to like 2 or 3 of the Dead Man's Game. So like that's what you're gonna find more commonly. The other thing though is people are running Hody more because it's better into Blue Purple Luffy. Some people are running 9-cost Zoro. I ran 1 yesterday. It did win me my second Blue Purple game, but I was gonna win either way. But like he had to Grav Blade my Tashigi, and then I got to swing with Zoro for a turn, and then he red rocked it, and then by then he had lost so much momentum that like the other characters on the board, I just won. Yeah. Like a common, I don't know. Right now, Zoro builds run a lot of this event, so I think it's pretty strong into Blackbeard. But even then, like you gotta see him. You gotta see him, you know what I mean? The nice thing though is you have Hiyori. You can only do the on-play search in the first turn or two, but you do have Hiyori to search whenever. So I think as long as you're running like 3 or 4 restand events, you're probably chilling. The nice thing is like, if you get Blackbeard to 0 life, you win. You win as Zoro. You just win, because you just have Theater Effect then. Apparently this event focus version is like 6-0 against Blue Purple Luffy. I don't understand the straw sword. Like, you don't need straw sword. And this event is like the restand event and the one cost event don't work well together, like in the same turn. Restand event is good for, like, you know, obviously if you're in a pinch. I think one of the reasons the list that only run like 4 restand events, were struggling into blue purple Luffy. That's why everyone's running Hody now. Most people are recommending run Hody at 4 because it's actually like better against blue purple. I mean, I faced 3 blue purple Luffys yesterday in a row at this tournament, and I beat 2 of them. This one I mulliganed into 3 Cavendishes, a Paradise Waterfall, and a 5-cost Bonnie, and I didn't draw a single 2k. I ran 14 or 13. I didn't see just a single 2k until like turn 4. So yeah, and they triple boosted going first. It was hilarious. But then this Luffy, they didn't see any ramp, and I just like literally destroyed them. No, I'm running, I think I'm 14, right? Yeah, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I'm running 14 2Ks, and I didn't see a single 2K until like turn 4. It was hilarious. Bonnie's goated though. Bonnie is so goated. You could probably run Bonnie at 2. I might do like Bonnie at 2, and like, I'm thinking of doing just a 3-3 split between Restand and Paradise Waterfall. Paradise Waterfall is a very good event for blue purple Luffy too, because if you can, this is the tech. I'm not running Koshiro, which I kind of want to put him back in, but you just play, like, if you're going first, right? Even if you're going second, it's fine. But like, if you can play Mihawk and then Bonnie, then you're just free to block Paradise Waterfall with Mihawk forever, because you can just always protect Mihawk with Bonnie. Like, you know, it's that secondary chump blocker kind of thing. I'm not saying this is like the perfect list, but this is like a little bit of everything that people have been testing the past week or so. You win the mirror too, just go first. Just go first. It's funny, with this mirror, I won Jonkin, I won the rock, paper, scissors, and I went first. And then we both didn't see Tashigi for like 5 turns. It was crazy. He searched like 3 times. Actually, my hand was shit. My opening hand was shit, but I had this Izo, and he played Perona, and then he played Perona Hiyori. And I rested his Hiyori and swung into it, and I was like, that was such a weak turn. I don't know if that was the move, but he didn't get his Tashigi, partly because I KO'd this Hiyori, so it ended up working out for me. Nami's a lame leader? Oh my gosh. What up, Alpha Panda? 16 bricks? Why do you always like freak out at the brick? I'm running 14 2Ks, dude. 4, 8, we got what? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 14 pure bricks. 14. And then 15, 16, 17, 18. 4 of them are counter events too. That's not that much, I promise. It was people were running way crazier, more bricked, greedy lists at the beginning. And you can run the 0 cost if you want. I've been running it at 1 or 0, but I took it out so that I could do this ratio of events. That's the new 0 cost, the promo we got for our locals. Also, Kai's making I was at the tournament yesterday with Kai. He used Blue Kuzan. He did not do well. Dude, I helped him film this video. It's gonna be so funny, dude. I don't know when it'll come out, but the angle, like the bit that we're doing the whole time, is fucking hilarious. Like, dude, this video is gonna be so funny. And also, he's working on the Blue Purple Luffy guide. So, when this comes out, if you want to play Blue Purple Luffy, just buy this. Just buy this. Can fully recommend it. And then watch out for that video, because it's gonna be hilarious. And I'm in it and stuff too. I helped him film it. Where was that? There. Dude, it's so nice. This 0 cost is so nice. It looks so good in person. Like being able to counter. You did say you were 2k short? No, I didn't say I was 2k short. I run 14 2ks and I didn't draw one for 3 turns. That's just terrible luck. I had no problems countering yesterday. Outside of literally not... I mean, that's like... I don't know. I wasn't drawing bricks. I was drawing 1k counters. You know what I mean? I literally had to take a 6k, and the third 6k from his leader, I had to give him 2 of my Cavendishes. I wasn't even bricking. I just didn't have any 2ks. What's the main use of Paradise Waterfall? Yeah, mostly for Mihawk. Like, good against aggro in general. And then if you can get a blocker up, like say on your 9 Dawn turn, it's so beautiful. On your 9 Dawn turn, you play Mihawk. You have 5 Dawn left after restanding 4. You play Bonnie. You draw 2, trash 1, and you restand a Dawn from her effect, and then you now you can essentially, like, say blue purple Luffy's gonna swing in. Maybe you have a Tashigi that's rested on the board from the turn before that, right? This happened like 3 times yesterday. They swing at Tashigi or Hody. One time it was a Hody. The Hody's even better, because if they swing 9k at Hody, you just use it with Hody. You just protect Hody, give him plus 2k, and restand Hody, and boom, they're fucked. Like, they have to swing in at life. But with Mihawk, it's essentially the same thing, because he's an 8k is like the perfect number, where if they don't... If people know to swing 10, that's where it really you lose value, but they can't always afford to swing for 10. So they swing 9 at like whatever, right? It can be Tashigi. A lot of times it's Cavendish, and this is one of the reasons I think Bonnie is so good in Zoro, is like, or just having the extra blocker, because sometimes it's hard to protect that Cavendish, and you don't always want to like do like Mihawk 2k or something like that, right? Or if they have multiple 9ks in the past, you would you'd have to essentially give them like multiple counter for each swing, but this time you can block with Mihawk, you can use Paradise Waterfall, and based on how many attacks they have left, you can either restand Mihawk again so that you can do a block 2k, or you can just restand Cavendish, leave Mihawk rested as bait. Like, there's so many little nuanced things that you can do with Paradise Waterfall. It's really, really good. I could talk for like an hour about that card. I love it so much right now. No, this is just a promo. It's like it's like your winner cards in the West that you get. It's just a new alt art. It's not from like a premium collection or anything. What up, Noisy? Did you say you'd replace the 1 cost of 2k Apu for the new starter Drake? I'm not sure. I'm not sold on Drake yet. In my testing, he's been very awkward to play, and I actually personally at the moment still prefer Izo for OP11. But if you, it's pretty interchangeable, I think. Hey Danny, what's up? You got cooked at locals? No. What did you take? What did you end up getting? Kai's pretty cool. Yeah, it'll be a fun video. I had a lot of fun yesterday. I was with my friend Shogo too from Shakurikis. He dude, I thought he was about to go undefeated, bro. It was crazy. He took Rayleigh. First 3 rounds he beats like GP Green Zoro, and we're like, oh my god, bro is on fire. And then of course he hits a fucking purple Foxy round 4, which is like really strong against this deck. And then we made it to the top cut of this tournament yesterday, and round 1, sit down. My opponent is fucking the red starter deck 21 Nika Luffy, and I just win it because Zoro's good against that. Like, I don't know, I just was able to just rest and KO everything except for the 4-cost rush Zoro. My friend next to me is playing blue-purple, is sitting across of a Pluffy.
Mizuoto is now following.
Mizuto, thank you for the follow. The Pluffy high rolls like crazy, just wins the game in like 5 minutes. It was insane. He hit perfect curve, and my friend just didn't have the counter. And then Shogo hit a fucking Enel, dude. And it was like, but he said, I think he said, if you can take first against Enel as Rayleigh and just beat them before they get to their 9-cost Yamato, then it's doable, is what he said. But I think he had to go second and didn't have enough, like firepower in the end. And then Kai hit what did Kai hit? I don't remember the last round. I don't remember. Sorry, but he lost as well. And then our other teammate on Lucci, me and that guy won. So we lost in top cut. Yamato, oh nice, he went with Yamato, but they didn't have enough for the starter even, so they combined it with the constructed. Oh. That's funny. Still had fun and the community was super nice. Nice. That's good. The structure decks drop. Are we playing Killer and Kid and any other 2Ks from it? Probably. Probably. Can we use this now for... We can, right? I'll show you maybe like, it's in my guide too, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I should probably shout that out. Hold on. 1 second, guys. I do that. Alright. Oh no, this is the wrong one. Sorry, 1 second. Dofi has the old fit in that event? Oh yeah, that is his like older one, huh? Should you get this Yamato leader in the West? Oh yeah, the Lekafig one. Also, what's up, Francis? We have to buy like this like figure. It comes with like a figure. They're called Lekafigs. It's just like a promo that comes in like the Shonen Jump thing. Dude, Metafy is not letting me sign out of this other account. Bro, please. Oh, I'm not trying to sign up, bro. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Trying to log in. Trying to log in, my brother. Okay. Jeez 'em. Sorry. Okay. I have a new guide on Metafy. A bunch of people have already gotten it, so I really, really appreciate it. 85 people. That's crazy. I was hoping for at least like 40, 50 in the first couple of days, so 85 is great. But if you want to see some of my thoughts on the starter decks and everything else, like, please check this out. It's $5, so if you can't afford it, I totally understand, but I think it's very worth it. I spent like so much time making this. The blue purple Luffy guide section, just that alone is like its own like thing. So I think it's worth it. I think it's, and I'm gonna be updating it. I promise, I swear I'm gonna be updating it, which is one of the reasons I really, really wish we could get the as soon as the sim gets updated, I'll be updating this as much as possible for all the new matchups and like using the starter deck cards and everything too. You bought this? Oh, nice, Swifty. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think the West will get the Lekafig ones. I can't run the dev build because I'm on iOS. I would be, if I could even just put it on my computer, bro, I would be like self-testing. Yeah, we would just be running games against ourselves, even if no one was in the lobby or whatever. good though. Hope the stream's going well too. Yeah, stream's going good. Appreciate it. OP12 is crazy too, because there's so many things you can do with the new ACOS Mihawk, where like ACOS Kid might not be necessary. I think we probably still have to run him. Zoro's doing really well though, like Green Zoro. I actually like this Hawkins better. Just do this for now. It's probably not gonna be at 4. I'm just throwing cards in, and then we'll adjust later. But I agree with like what Raftero was saying. I think Bonnie, really, like the only hard matchup is probably Blackbeard. And Blackbeard's still getting kept down by Green Purple Luffy. I mean, I think he can struggle into Zoro like we were talking about before. I do think it does. I just want to like say that like Zoro is very much feels like Yamato, like Yellow Green Yamato, where at first people were like, just Yamato won the first 2 CSs of OP6. I don't know if you remember, but like Yamato was a deck that was like, people were worried it was going to be broken, like it was just too powerful. And then people kind of like figured out how to play against it, and like learned how to play against like the leader effect, and like how to smartly take life and not get banished and stuff. And then Yamato just like immediately dropped off pretty far down. And I think a similar thing is going to happen with Zoro, where once people know how to play against it, like my teammate playing Lucci yesterday lost to a Green Zoro because they just like played a one-legged soldier down, and like it got killed instantly, you know, because of like Kuina or Tashigi coming down. So like there's, and as Bonnie too, you have to play around his effect like really as well as you can. But I do think he's going to drop a little bit. So I just think like some matchups may look super favored right now, but may not be as favored in the future. Like GP we thought was like a landslide for Zoro, but it's really not. He's like slightly favored probably, which is still crazy. That's still really good. Blue Purple Luffy too. Like people thought Zoro was completely favored. He's not. It's like slightly losing to 50-50 in my opinion. And trust me, like I've been testing the shit out of the matchup. I literally faced 3 yesterday and beat 2 of them. But this is all good news, because Bonnie beats Zoro. I'm completely sold on that. Bonnie beats Zoro, like at least as long as you're running Tenko's Dofi. Otherwise, it's probably maybe close to 50-50. But when I was doing my testing of Bonnie versus Zoro, I wasn't even running Tenko's Dofi, and I had a positive win rate. So we'll see. What kind of deck is Reiju considered? Reiju's a weird deck. I don't know, like maybe kind of Swarm. It's a very unique deck. Like you're transforming and you're doing things that a lot of decks normally can't really do. Kind of like a, I don't know, kind of Swarm. I guess Swarm would be like kind of one way to say it. I want to put this card in here, and this card. This card's so good, dude. This card's so good. Any reason to play Bonnie in OP12 or Zoro the premium green deck? I think you can play either. I think people are just playing Zoro right now because he's like very strong, pretty simple, like not the hardest deck to play. There's a lot of nuances, but wow, I thought we'd be over 50 cards for sure by now. What are we missing? We're missing something. Carrot, yeah, carrot. I think you have to run carrot, unfortunately, for like aggro. Otherwise, we could make such a clean like supernova list, you know? We have a lot of chumps here. We have so many chump blockers. We could take some of these out. Maybe we do like 2 and 2 here. Wow, we're missing Tashigi. Damn it. I was like, man, this is actually pretty good. Okay, whoa. And we're missing the 0 cost. Alright. Yeah. I was like, there should be like 60 cards because I'm putting in way too many. Do you see any room for starter 12 Mihawk and Zoro? If it just depends if you run good enough targets. It just depends. Yeah, I forgot Tashigi. I was like, what are our 2Ks? And then I was like, oh, we don't have Tashigi. All right. So this is the base, right? And then it's like, what do you want to run? Because you can run 12 2Ks 2-0 cost is fine, I think. Or you can run 11 2Ks 3-0 cost. But like either way, the slots for all those things are like kind of the same. If you're running Kid, you gotta run Rosie. We don't need 8 chump blockers. We could get away with 7. I think in my guide I was thinking this is strong. Because Killer is still really good. Killer is a +1. Beige is a neutral cycle. And he has an on play. Killer is good against stuff like Blackbeard or just late game, get you the extra draw. This could be Bardo. This could be whatever you want it to be, really. I'd like to run Kid and Killer at 4, but I just don't think we have the room. And like, he's good, but Bonnie is always better in my opinion. In most metas, just because obviously pseudo blocker, you get this down behind. If you're running the Fortress Kid plan, I think Bonnie is the best searcher. If you're not running Kid, I think you could make an argument to like either cut Bonnie or like, I don't know, do 2 or something, but that would be kind of awkward. It's kind of like all or nothing with the 1-cost searcher. And then this is just like an added bonus. Oh yeah, another card that I was testing out that was actually pretty good was 7-cost Bonnie. I don't know if it'll be like able to run in here, but yeah, running Mihawk and Yamato. Yeah, I definitely want to try that out. Kuzan is fun. What up, Domo? Kuzan's pretty cool. Moving away from ACOS Kid. Yeah, those people are crazy, bro. It's just because he was really good in like a certain pocket of the meta. This is way too hard. This is way too hard to decide, dude. I don't know. I would maybe like get rid of Shanks and just see if you can make Law and Beppo work. But Shanks is just better than Law and Beppo at the end of the day, which is unfortunate. Senior for starting 26 Luffy, the one that set the leader to 7,000 in GP Luffy. I don't know. I don't think that card really works. Because a lot of the time you'd have to go Dawn -4. And Sanji putting his effect only procs once. So you still go -2 no matter what. You know what I mean? Like you would play you would use Luffy's effect. You get the Dawn back, and then you have to use leader effect, and you get the restood Dawn. Like, it seems very, very pricey for something that's like not very necessary. Going to like AK leader is cool, but pretty unnecessary in my opinion. King Killer is strong in law. The more I think about the lines of the deck, it's actually so nutty how many options. Him and the yellow, yeah, yellow beige is good. I think King Killer is good. I still think Bonnie is better even in yellow green law, probably, if you're running ACOS Kid. But there was a guy yesterday who was running a really interesting build. He ran Narikabura Arrow and Room, and like Room with combined with the 6-cost Bonnie search blocker, the new secret rare, or the 5-cost, sorry, is so strong, dude. It's crazy because you get the Dawn up for it for free, and then she's a 6k blocker, so you go to 9 and restand her. It's nutty, bro. It's nutty. But yeah, it's very, very cool. And this blocker is, or this searcher is good. Do you like the Hawkins 2k more than the Drake? Right now, this is what I want to test is, I think this Hawkins might have slightly more value because we're just running Izo. If black and blue purple Luffy are less present in the meta, I don't know. The thing is, Izo's better against aggro, Izo's better against blue purple Luffy, and Izo is better against black than Drake. So it's like, why am I gonna run Drake? I know it's searchable. I know this is risky because we're only running 4 searchable 2Ks, but with 7 searchers, like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Yeah. And until I can see when Drake would be better than Izo. I mean, you could just run Izo instead of Hawkins still, but I think Hawkins is actually a decent card for like aggro and Blackbeard. So like some turns you might have a Cavendish down and like you don't have a Rouge, so you just play this instead, and then you just, I don't know, keep going. Like then you get the free restand every turn. Yeah, it's a pseudo Rouge minus the block, but it actually becomes a pseudo blocker. You know what I mean? If I turn this sideways and KO like a Chopper from a Zoro or you know, a Betty Searcher or something, like, unless they're just strictly trying to go for game, like it is gonna work as a pseudo blocker. And Raftera said this too, where this is gonna be a good Blackbeard tech, and I agree. I don't know how much you guys are gonna see Blackbeard in OP11, so we're gonna have to see about that. I want to run this Bonnie because it's like a why are we running 7 searchers if like we don't have stuff like 7 cost Bonnie and 10 cost Beppo to take, you know? Like there's not really a point. There's no like added consistency if like we don't have the power cards that we want to see from the searches. You know what I mean? Or like there's no point to the added consistency, if that makes sense. But you don't pop Kid and Killer for Dawn with Yellow Green Law, you know what I mean? Unless you're running events. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's the on-play search that's really good. Being a 2 cost and the on-play search is what's really, really good for Law. Izo and Drake, no, it's, in my opinion, completely different. Like, if you're going second, you totally punish the Zoro. And if you're going first, if you play this on 5, you can swing 6 or 7. If you play Drake, you swing 5, they just give you a 2k. Or they've already, you know, if you're going first and they play Zoroark on 4, right? Maybe they swing 7 and play Zoroark. They're going to be completely incentivized to just give you a 2K if you play Drake. But if you play Izo, the earlier turn is it's hard. It's hard for them to counter out. Like if on your 3, or sorry, on your 4 Dawn turn, just swing 6 into Zoroark. Play this, swing 6, and then on your 5 Dawn turn, you can swing 6 or 7. But if Zoroark is the only character on the field, you just swing 7 because it doesn't matter. Like Izo guarantees you basically get the Zoroark. Drake is just like, okay, I'll give you a 2K. It's fine. I could see a point if people really know how to play around this. You could play Zoroark and then leave up 1 for gear second. Oh, but it's only your leader. Yeah, they can't even do that. Yeah, that wouldn't even work. What up, Muchi? 1-star drop on Sim? I don't know. I don't know. Never. I'm not saying Drake is bad, by the way. Drake is a good card, and Fifth String in the Discord pointed out a good point of like Drake does get the like against Black Purple Luffy if he's popular, like resting Frankies and stuff. But dude, 5 Dawn just to rest a 5 cost is like, dude, Hody is 7. Just put that into perspective. Hody is 2 more Dawn for like 1,000,000% higher value of a card. You know what I mean? And then you would have to try and make the argument of like, oh, well, you can play him sooner. You can play Drake sooner. But then it's like, you can just play Izo. Like, Izo is just so much better in like 99% of the situations. So it's hard for me to justify playing Drake. That's all I'm trying to say. 7 cost feels kind of bad. It's not going to body help the blue-purple matchup. Yeah, it's not really a key card for blue-purple. But it helps in a pinch. Like, the thing is if you get this down, late game and you already have like a decent enough board, you can like still stunning a 9-cost Sanji or a 9-cost Rush Luffy can just make sure that you don't lose. But yeah, I mean, I wish we had a different character to put here if I'm being honest. Back. What up, Bakaguya? Western Meadow P11s, 4 9 consoles still necessary? It depends. It depends. I'm not sure. That's the real answer, is I'm not sure. If you want the best shot of beating Luffy though, I think you run 4 Zoro. Buy my guide. I go into excruciating detail of whether or not Zoro is necessary or not, and give you like multiple options that you can choose from. I'll let the guide speak for itself. What are you looking for ability-wise to replace the 7-cost Bonnie? I mean, just like honestly, like even Smoker would be good, or something like a Shanks, like an 8 or a 9 cost slot that would be like just a decent. Honestly, I'm looking for 8 cost Mihawk. That's what I really want out of 7 cost Bonnie, is like a searchable 8 cost Mihawk. If 8 cost Mihawk was just a different character and was a supernova, Bonnie would be fucking broken. It would be so good, dude. You'd have all the power cards searchable within Supernova that you wanted. Oh, it would be nuts. Got and read the guide today. Hey, thank you, Deanna. Have 2v2 this weekend. You're gonna try the starter Zoro build? Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know how that goes, because that one actually, I think it looks pretty promising. I think that one might have some sauce. No, Kid and Killer is only on your opponent's attack, so you don't get to use it for your turn. 5 cost Bonnie though, you can. 5 cost Bonnie is crazy in Yellow Green Law, dude. It's not end of turn, it's on your opponent's attack. You can trash this character and retain 1 dot. The secondary effect really only works for Bonnie. If you want to leave up a Dawn, like get a Dawn up for an event with Law, you in a pinch, you can. This is why like this card is so good, but also so awkward at the same time, because it's very good for Law, it's decent for Bonnie, but it's not perfect for either one. Whose deck list is this? We're just cooking something here. We should probably make a decision. The problem is like I can't confidently tell you anything here. Just that like this is what I would be like testing at the moment or something. Insane, bro. How do we still not have room? How many one key counters? Oh, 25. Okay. It's 16 counterless. But really it's 14. 14 counterless is decent. Bro. It's just too hard, man. Maybe something like this? Oh, okay. Didn't mean to. I can't, it's so weird. I can't, like, see the deck until I see it as a, like an image. You guys know what I'm talking about? I don't do, it's weird. I just realized what it is. I don't do well with like the numbers printed. I do well like this. I do well like this. Oh my god. I want to, dude, I'm dying. I'm literally dying. I want to cook with OP12 stuff so bad. Do you guys prefer this? I prefer this. I think it's just, I'm so used to seeing it like this, but like I see ratio so much better when I can see it like this. This is clean. This is clean, obviously. Don't get me wrong. In case you get soft price 2K and touched on, chance of answering 4 cost 0, but Yama bro got 3 cost and he answered it. Yeah, but to be fair, Doji's probably not going to be very viable against Zorojuro. Unless you do the, like, swing 7k banish, let them play Zorojuro, and then try and KO it. Let me see. Because what would I did the math before, but I forgot. Because, say you go first. You should go second, actually. If that's your plan, you take second as Yamato. Take second. Oh, no. You have to take first. Yeah, you have to take first. No, you can take second. You just take second. 2, pass. 2, search. 3, they play Zorojuro. On 4, you play Doji, swing 6. But the question is like, is it ever worth it? Honestly, I think that's worth it. I'm gonna have to test that, but like, throwing off their curve. Throwing off their Dawn curve like that, but here's the thing is like, if they have gear second, they just play gear second. If they know to play around Doji, they just play gear second. But if they just play gear second, then you just put 3, you just swing AK, yeah. And then they can't, yeah, and then they don't have the counter. Dude, I don't know, man. People are saying Doji is bad, but it's like, if you think about it like that, it's still really good. But yeah, I mean, Izo's fucking really good though. Izo's a good card. Everyone talking about meta starter in your locals. Meanwhile, I'm happy about the starter 13 ace receiving support. With the starter deck 22 coming out, you mean? Can't say buy my guides, and like this guy will give you more value as blind player than if you pull a manga from pack. Nah, I keep it real, baby. I keep it real. We just out here generally saying, please buy my guide. The new 5 cost Bonnie. Oh, the stun lock 5 cost Bonnie is like the best card in Yellow Green Law. So yeah, you run that at 4. I just want to play, bro. I can't even look at these lists right now, man. Holy shit. The real answer is I don't have a good starter deck list yet. That's why I've given examples like in the guide, and I'm gonna update it as I'm able to test them more. But Law and Beppo he just isn't him. He just isn't it, man. Like he's not enough of what we really needed, but he's definitely potentially playable. Especially in OP12. It's really unfortunate, but he might be way more playable in OP12 than he is in OP11. Hey, what up, Tomoe? Off meta. I'm just gonna call you off meta. I'm having a crisis of not knowing what to call you because you keep switching your name in different things. I think it's easier for people to understand who I'm talking to, though. Loki, I'm still very interested in a Boa deck. Yeah, Boa's cool. What are your thoughts on 9-cost Shanks after starter deck? Still better than this card right here. Shanks is still really good. I'm just trying a build without him here. I'm trying Smoker. Oh, dude, it's so hard. It's so hard, guys. It's so hard to make everything work. Like, I'm forcing myself to kind of like put in the Supernova stuff so that we can like, the added consistency is nice, and having the Dawn up at times from this Kid and Killer is so nice. But at the same time, it's just like not completely necessary. Like at this point in time, I don't have enough testing, but I would say I think just like the normal builds without the starter deck cards that we played in OP11 are probably stronger for like at least the blue purple Luffy matchup. Seems too complicated for me though. Yeah, just try it out. I don't think Boa is too complicated. You just have to get used to like using the leader effect and stuff. New buggy starter is kind of crazy. Our locals on Wednesday allowed them, and buggy was my only loss as blue purple Luffy. Yeah, I want to see that match. I want to see that match properly. Meth? Oh, is the stream dropping or anything? I don't have any drop frames or anything. Can you link to your guide thing? Yeah, I should probably do that, huh? Should probably do that. Give me 1 second, please. Dude, I love you, Metafy. Metafy is great, but there's some like UI stuff that is UI UX stuff that is just like really hard to work around. Give me 1 second. Like I have trouble finding like a link to this guide. Okay, all right, we got there. I got there. All right, so let me. Give me 1 second. In YouTube, this is the link to my Metafy. Savior OCE, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. And then I'll be posting on Twitter as well. Oh, Luffy's opening up a case. Damn, that's awesome. Alright. There it is. If you want to get a head start, if you want to just know in general, I go in the guide, I go into like, I talk about blue purple Luffy, I show you like how it evolved over the meta, I show you the lists that won a bunch of things and how they changed slowly. And then I also, like, one of the things that I will say I do think is super evergreen about this is I go over in detail like Luffy's optimal ramp curve what it looks like when they're high rolling, what it looks like when they're low rolling, what they're going to be trying to do, what they're going to mulligan for, what they want to do as Blue Purple Luffy, so that you know exactly what to do at every step of the way as the Bonnie player. Because like your list as Bonnie, at the end of the day, you can be running 4 or 5 different lists, but if you don't know how like to read what the Blue Purple Luffy player is doing, or what they're going to be doing next, or if they're hitting an optimal curve, if they're low rolling and you can just play Hodies and swing and pressure them down, like there's so many little intricacies to the matchup, and I went into as much detail as I possibly could to like give you the rundown on that. So like it doesn't matter what list you're playing, it doesn't matter what the meta looks like, as far as like just knowing about the matchup in that like regard. So that's what I really tried to hammer home. And then on top of all of that, I go into like the normal, like here's your mulligans, here's what you do if you're playing Zoro, here's what you do if you're not playing Zoro, like all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that, please check it out. And then I do have the other matchups and stuff. I think I didn't include the blue yellow Nami matchup just because she's not super meta until Odin comes out, in my opinion, but I can update that stuff. Croc Mihawk is so overtuned. Yeah, that card's busted, bro. Thanks, love reading guides. Nice. Yeah, well, I appreciate it. You don't get Star Deck 22 until September? Damn. The tech I don't see is Straw Sword Cavi Shanks. In OP11, some people ran Straw Sword a little bit. I tried it out. OP12, you don't need to run Straw Sword. Oh yeah, the price of a pack. I think that's good. That's good marketing. It's the price of a pack. Buy it for the price of a pack. I want to sell people on what it actually is in the guide and make it seem worth it to them. But that's a great way to look at it. Just think of it like, instead of that one extra pack that you're gonna get a shitty rare that you don't need, just buy my guide. Oh, it looks so sad next to Kuzan. Yeah, I was talking to my friends. I have 2 friends who, one was like basically a Boa main, and the other one loves playing Boa. And we were just talking about how sad it is. That Kuzan, like every restriction Boa had, Kuzan just like, nah, I don't do that. I don't worry about that. Oh, dude, let's play this. Let's play this. All blue. No, what? No SR or secret allowed. Let's have some fun today, guys. What do we play? Straw Sword does get much better if you're on double Supernova Search. I mean, what are you using Straw Sword for? If you can answer me that. Like, riddle me this. Straw Sword is literally like only good against Blackbeard and in certain niche situations. What up, Levi? CS predictions for today. Zoro, baby. Zoro wins this week and next week, and then falls off. That is my prediction. Zoro wins the first 2 CSs that he's viable. Bought the starter and got a secret Luffy. Ooh, nice. And also your guide. Thank you. Thank you, Bakakuya. I appreciate it. Well, literally impressed by the patriarchy. Alpha Panda, when you hit, you hit. When you hit, you hit. That made me lol. Okay, Robin actually would be a good all blue leader. Oh my god. Yo. Let's torture ourselves. Let's torture ourselves for a second. This is like actually kind of a good card. Dude, you remember when like 90% of cards just looked like this? Like badly cropped anime screenshots? Crazy how far we've come, dude. I'm Douglas Bullet. Crazy that Buena Fiesta was the first 2K searcher, I think. I think people kind of forget about that. Oh wait, we can't run any secrets or super rares. Oh, good. This is uncommon. Damn it, this is SR. Common. This is hard, actually. Maybe Black Maria is a super rare, isn't she? Damn you. Oh, we could run this one though. What if we run like Animal Kingdom Pirates? Sanji putting goated in this? Oh. Ah, but like Carrot is a super rare, I think. But you might be right. Loki, that could be huge. Yeah, I was cheating. Sorry. I got off track and I was starting to think of like what could be an actual good build for this. I want to. There's no way to cheat outside of like page 1 and ulti, right? Maybe we just run this because. Oh, this is a promo. Oh, this is also a promo. I don't think it really matters though. This is also a promo. I think we could run this actually. We need page 1. Or do we just need it? This is 4, 8, 12. Yeah, okay. Is there anything then besides that we could do? A queen would be good. Just run queen instead, maybe. And then like 2 blast breath. Oh, red purple kid would be good too. A Foxy. True. I don't think Shanks is actually that good. I just thought it'd be funny. Oh no, of course, no one's gonna be playing. Damn it. Yeah, this is such a random. Yeah, we can come back and check. We can come back and check later on. Maybe play some more Nami. Yeah, you should make one. We'll play. That'll be fun. Saw Foxy in the chat before. Oh, did you say? Oh shit. Kalgara would be good. Did you say Kalgara? Ooh, man, Hiyori would be good. I don't really want to give him any of these cards. If you swing 6, I'll probably use Leader Effect. This Dofi is good in Blue Purple Luffy. That's a tech card I actually like stand by pretty hard. I do also stand him. I think Chopper is bad. I think 2-cost Chopper is bad in Blue Purple Luffy. It was just a tech that people started running a little bit for the mirror. But because it won that 1 CS, people think it's like a very like standard card in the deck, which it's not. I do think Thunder Bagua is okay though. Man, FML, bro. Whew, sheesh. Feels bad, man. Joshing a Strasbourg here. Yeah, you got me. You got, dude. Can I just say, I fucking love Strasbourg. I love that card. I just don't think you need to play it in Zoro, and I don't think you really need it in general for, unless it's a super heavy, teach heavy meta or something. Oh my goodness. I think we just already lost because we just have no tempo going for us, and they had God Thread there. Take it. Take it. You're goddamn right. Let's go. Ah, shit. We'll just do that. Run 5-cost Rosie as my tech. Yeah, 5-cost Rosie is interesting. People were really trying 5-cost Rosie plus a lot of events, and then even the 8-cost Dofi. Yeah, it is pretty wild that he can KO this and he's already at 3 and I just heal for free. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh. Oh, pudding is good. I think we Big Mom here. My guy. How bricked are you right now? He blocked the 6K with Dofi? What? That's fair, I guess. I guess that's fair. That's fair. It's a chump blocker. Maybe he's just worried about... actually, you know what? Maybe he's being smart, because I got shit like this and 8-cost kid that could be coming down. I take it back. I take it back. He's actually probably playing smartly here. Yummy. Yeah, 5-cost Rosie is strong. It's just like he weirdly just like doesn't get you as much value as you can get just by like playing the other type of build. I think it just depends. I think it makes it a little bit awkward if you don't see him, because you're normally running more bricks and more events because of it, like for it. And if Rosie doesn't come, or if he, you know, you just don't see him on curve, I think it can really, really hurt. This is probably a better hand. This is probably a better hand. I think we're chilling now. I did want that pudding though. If we can draw into pudding, then this is like way better. Or the same. I needed 8-cost kid, so he gave me the card I needed. I just need a pudding in the next like turn or two. Meow, 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 meow. Pew! Okay. I wanted to draw that first to see what I can do here. Oh. Goodbye, Sanji. We love you like a chicken. If we get him to use Gum Gum Giant on this AK, that's huge. Pew! Pew, 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 pew. he had the gear second. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Got back and thought this was all blue for a second. There was no one in the lobby. We couldn't play. But one of our friends is gonna build a list and we're gonna play it later. How good is 5-cost smoker going to be in OP11 12? 5-cost smoker is still really good. There's just not always the room for it, and it can be a little bit hard to play. Do we just take this? I think we counter out of this one. And then bait him if he wants to swing his blocker, he can. I'll just take this life. You can choose not to use leader effect sometimes if you want to like bait an attack or something. That's always something you can think about. I mean, we could play Red Rock here. Get rid of Katakuri, kind of set him back. Leave up one for Red Hawk. We just won't be playing Momo. But I think we're okay with that actually. I think I'm okay with that. One on leader, one here. So maybe like 6. Start with a 6. He only has 4 cards in hand. When your opponent's low on cards and they leave up a Dawn, that's great. That just means we're gonna like get them either further down or force like an early Gum Gum Giant on like a 6k swing. Like this. Like this is either 2k or Gum Gum Giant or something here. Okay, never mind. He has my points not being proven here. If he has gear second, I'm gonna flip a table. Motherfucker, dude. Oh my god. Alright, never mind. We're just always gonna be proven wrong. That was actually... We got so punished for trying to get really efficient. But he goes down to 1 card in hand, right? God. We could have punished him harder, though. Ooh, Nojiko about to go ham next turn. Trying to be like smart and show efficient attacks and get like punished for every single one. But did we really get punished? Bro is at 3 cards in hand. Unfortunately, he did have like the exact good counter for him not to really get punished, but it's okay. We'll take those. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Got a Sanji. Was he gonna do in a Kikunojo? Yeah. Oh my gosh. What's it gonna be, buddy? Ay ay ay, big mommy. That's unfortunate. That's like the one thing we needed him not to do right there. That sucks. I mean, it's his first big mom, so can't complain. But boy, is that annoying. That's like the one thing that like really saved him. Otherwise, it was just GG's, right? He got the Sanji and a mom. Come on. Come on. You can give me a life here. Like, there's no way he trashes, which is pretty funny. Big mom for his big mom. And then go for lethal the next turn. I don't hate it. We get the draw too. If he take, yeah, okay. Now do we punish him? Nah, he's just got 1k counters for days. He just always has them. I swear to God, if he has like 4th gear second here, I'm gonna literally die. At that point though, I'll probably just swing into Sanji. If he only had one blocker here, we could just play Nojiko and win, which would be kind of cool. Well, no, we wouldn't win, but that's true. Pew! At this point, we don't need Momonosuke. We're freaking chilling, Dylan. Got a couple decks. Oh, a couple. Damn. Top deck Cody Jones. It's more what? It's more searchable in 12 because of Promo Searcher? Are we talking about what card are we talking about? Nah, my guy. Sorry, bro. Not happening, brother. This, I guess, since that's the only leader. I think we're still chilling, but come on, Kikinojo. Oh, no, this doesn't matter anymore. It's annoying that this is the 6 cost. Like we have so many answers here for like everything but this. Two. We'll just do this. He has no Dawn up. Yeah, GG. There we go. Frank. We could have got a Frank too. That would have been pretty good. Buggy must also be decent in all blue. Yeah, I guess. You just can't play. Oh wait, yeah. 10 cost Buggy is a common. That's crazy. Hold on, let me make another one. Change this to Shanks. Let me get like 1 or 2 built out. What leaders did you do? So that we don't do the same leader. Excuse me. That was a weird cough. Robin. Did you do blue green Sanji? Because I think that'd actually be pretty fun. I could see you doing Robin and Smoker. Oh, bro. Hold on. No, Monet is an SR. I literally just, that immediately invalidates this. Ray Ray. Oh, bro, let me play Ray Ray. Let me play Ray Ray. Let me pray Ray Ray. This card goes hard in Kaylee. We don't have any of the actual cards that are good with him, but I mean this is just for fun, so. Oh wait, I can't play this. This is actually kind of hard. Go. All blue Ray. Oh, Divine Departure. Yeah, let's do Divine Departure instead of that card. Let me make one more. What's another good leader? Oh my god, sorry. Shit, I forgot. I was trying so hard just to build a Rayleigh deck. Oh no, this is not gonna work. Okay, hold on. Maybe this might work. I didn't think this was a super rare. That kind of sucks. I wish we could have at least kept him. Yes, uncommon. Let's go. Alright, how about this? This is kind of cool. Curly Dedan, yeah, actually, we could, since this list is already weird. Oh, hello. Play 2. Alright, one more. Dad. That's funny, he just said dad. What about Perona? What if we do Perona? I love Perona. If there's one leader that I love that I just don't ever play, it's probably Perona. Wano Perona? If 6 Cost Kingdom wasn't an SR, that would be a freaking sick one, bro. Okay, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Yo, Loki? Loki? Loki was rare. Oh, this is a secret rare, damn it. I'm paying attention this time, I promise. Oh, 4 Yuma for sure. Oh, Gecko? Yeah, Gecko would be good, actually. Leader Gecko. You remember when you could play this card? Psych. Ooh. Kinda want a blocker. It's crazy there's no like good Wano blockers in green. Sucks. I love this. Ors is such a cool card. I love this design. The design of this card is so cool. I've always liked it. Okay. Alright. Let me go pee real quick. I'll be back and then let's play. Alright. ZZZ. Moria should have been leader locked. Yeah, they should have just done that from the beginning. But even then, it's probably still... It still would have got broken. Probably, like, too much for Moria. Corona probably would have been fine. I mean, we can just play, right? Oh, no. Oh, wait, hold on. What is in here? Ah. Damn it. The last... I added that in right at the end. I forgot that's a super rare. I just need a 2K. I want to do Shanks first. Alright, off meta. Let's do it. Yeejwomp. I need to grind some mats. What is ZZZ? Let's do private room. Yo2 and OP11 are banned. I didn't see you say no Perona, sorry. It was at the very end. Oh, Sanji, you said Sanji Pudding, Robbie, earlier. I thought you meant Sanji Zoro. I'm an idiot. Sanji Pudding's a SR. You want me to do not the... Oh, I guess. Just regular. Yeah, I got you. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Sorry. P9QWPND. The popper deck. That's right. That's what we call him sometimes, huh? I'm the piper with the pauper. Bro. It's funny though, because like, you know this feeling of like, oh man, the sim isn't updated? That's what we've had to go through in the East for like most sets. We normally have like a month to a month and a half where we have to wait for it to be updated on the sim. It just sucks that it's like for both this time. Because normally I can be like, okay, well, we'll just cook with the most recent Western stuff, and we haven't been able to do that with this either. And more. What is ZZZ? Is this like a gacha game? Is it one of those like, is it like the Dynasty Warriors? Is it like the Dynasty Warriors? Holy shit, we only had one target. Do I sound like a boomer? Flex. No. I keep forgetting he's a 2K, so I should probably be like being very careful of that. Was it Dawn -3? All film gets plus 2K. Dude, Robin is such a fucked deck to play in this format. It's so fucked up. I want to play this, but I guess we could play this, maybe? Watch him just KO this. Oh, ramp. Zenless Zone 0. Oh, Zone 0? Yeah, like Genshin. Okay. For closeted furries and animal lovers. Oh my god. Do a all promo PRB Sanji. Oh, that's such a good idea. 2K Thomas said Tsuru. Oh, did I not have Otama in there? I thought I did. Bro, high rolling with the God Threads? Alright. I think, I don't think Robin is a good deck for this. Kinda broken. I mean, it's just like, I know it's like his main deck, but it's like, this is not very like, fun. Plus, they hit the God Thread out of life, and just having the extra God Thread kind of just kills us. Dude, please, no. Okay. Yeah, it's just like a semi-broken leader effect, especially for something like this. The dude, yeah, the dude playing Purple Film Shanks is like, hey, I don't think this is very fair. He also like did he triple ramp? I think he just double ramped. No, he triple ramped with leader effect. And then didn't even have to lose cards out of hand because he got the God Thread ramp plus had God Thread. Like, that's crazy. Hey, I wanted to play this card. Maybe I should have just... Yeah, maybe we should have played it this turn. I think I got ahead of myself there. Maybe we can do like 5. This is 2, this is 5. We can do 4 5s. I feel like 5 6 6 might be better. Let's see what he does for this 5. Oh, Black Purple King would have been good. I mean, the idea is that we're memeing here, but is 5 6 6 maybe better. We haven't seen any 2Ks though, so he probably has them. Is Ovia? Ovia's a 1K. No, Ovia's a 2K, that's right. Yeah. Oh. I don't know why I put 2 there. That was an accident. I meant to put 1. That was not supposed to be a 7K. What up, Mad Wolf? Jesus Christ, Fotsit, bring the deck update. Hey, with the sub too, the Prime sub. Thank you, Mad Wolf. We're playing Tomoe right now. We're doing the all blue where you can't play any secret or super rares. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He forgot. You gotta be a 5. The life total has to be 5. Yeah. I've done that. Thank you, Mad Wolf. How you doing? Oh, shit. swing, you coward. See what we got there. Shanks. Best deck format. Best deck format in. Alright, let's play Rayleigh. All blue and don't play Sakazuki. Oh! No idea what his leader did. He's basically vanilla, so it's all good. This seems alright. I can even keep this. Can we play Sakazuki in all blue? Like the old leader? Is that what you mean? Robin, no. Robin killing Robin. We have 2 events. We can swing. Can make him a 7 and then make that 4. This is awkward. Now I have to make this a 4 and then it's a 6. And then we can swing 5, 6. Or 6, 7. Yeah, sorry. 6, 7. That's what I meant. We could play Dodon. Since he countered that, I'm actually just going to swing 5 here. Because he might. Yeah, he'll take it. And he played Dodon. Probably Buggy, yeah. Dude, Rayleigh's kind of fun. Rayleigh's cool. Rayleigh is popping off recently in Japan. Yeah, normally you hold those Olvias, huh? I mean, we're doing some just dumb, crazy testing right now. What up, Nicodemus? Will Yamato cook post-star deck? I think so. I think so. Give me some time. Give me some time and I will find... I'll find the list. There's something so like nostalgic and nice about red Straw Hats. I can do this. We could play Chopper. Chopper actually is not bad. Because they don't have a lot of cards in hand, so we don't really have to like worry about the extra power here. Rayleigh is actually kind of like a pretty goated leader for this format. Rayleigh feels kind of cope. Hope that he gets some nasties in 13 though. Rayleigh's really strong. I'm telling you, he's really strong. It's not cope. He wouldn't be winning as much as he's winning if it was actually cope. He'd have like nothing to play. The old leave 7 done up, huh? He's got 4 Gum Gum Giants in hand. Oh shit, does he actually have something? Okay, now I'm scared. I am too. I wish we had Rush. We can't play any Rush because they're all like super rares and shit. I guess we'll play Robin. And then this. No, I think we'll just play Robin then. Boost here. I think I should have boosted this. Normally you can get like between 6 and 8k attacks with the actual Rayleigh cards, but this is hard. This is hard. Yes, we're getting him to block. I'm so confused. Blue Purple Sanji is actually kind of strong too. People were sleeping. I like to say I've been a Rayleigh believer since day 0. I put that bitch 1.5 in my tier list. AK a buggy? Oops. We drew an event. We're just goated, bro. We're just goated. Dude, oh my god, that feels so good using that Robin again. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, I can't do that. Then we'll lose. Actually, if he has Gum Gum Giant here. Whoops. Whoops. I forgot he was AK. People on Zeph and Sanji? I don't think so. Most people are like literally just running Reiju and Sanji. Yeah, that was rough. Yeah, play something besides Robin here. Oh, snap. That's actually a really good leader. You keep picking really good leaders for this. No, we have Otama. Yeah, we have Otama. Give me Yuma. You are Yuma. Not that Yuma. What do we want more? Be a lot easier if you pick the 4-life leader versus Robin. True. Sure. I think we're gonna die without blockers. I don't think I thought that one through, huh? And if he has pudding, pudding's not a. Is pudding a rare? Pudding's a rare. We're just gonna die if he has pudding. This format is fun though. Like this is fun because we literally just have nothing to do. Like I was considering not even streaming today, but it's just fun. It's just fun hanging out and streaming. So, shit, we don't even have a 2K because we used all of them. Local area man shocked he has no 2Ks because he played all of his 2Ks. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No. Oh, Cavendish. Cavendish. So we can play Hiyori. Play Otama. Alright. No, now we can do this. Oh my L. Really don't have the fourth. I mean, we are well, yeah, you can't search Otama, so that's pretty funny. Excuse me. I'm just trying to get cards. Dude, I miss this. I miss this. Samurai Wano hijinks shenanigans is like the best. Dude, not a single 4-cost green Yuma though. That's crazy. Think that's the tech for real? I think there's still a ton of exploring to do for Blue Purple Sanji, so we'll see. I think that Zeph is pretty good. Womp. Womp womp womp. Raizo. Meow 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 meow. Hey, Rowan. Never a day without using some mono build. It's true. We're playing all blue right now. Like the you can't use secrets or super rares in any of your builds. Playing Tomoe. We're just doing some shenanigans for fun while waiting for the sim to get updated. What do I even do here? Sure wish I had ACOS Mihawk. Dude, ACOS Mihawk? Kinda goated in Perona. Dude, also, what the fuck? Yes! Oh my god. Finally. I drew the card I've been searching for from that. Double up? That happens though, right? You play Perona and you don't see 4-cost Yuma for like the entire game. Oh wait, you can't? I can't? GP versus Blue Purple feels hard when they know how to play. Starving 100% move. Yeah, starve, and if you run stuff like 9-cost Mihawk, then it's really hard, I think. Yeah, like we in our first testing too, like I was not playing very efficiently, but also we were having some fucking crazy bad hands, and I was not teched at all for GP. I think when you get an actual good Blue Purple Luffy player and they even run a single tech card for the GP matchup, it becomes much harder. What up, Lysol? Patabani guy, been trying out the 333 build, went 4 locals. Oh, hell yeah. Nice, and thank you. No, my, hey, no, stop. That was really good. Oh, shit. Damn. Damn, the combo wombo there was insane. Dude, we have no 2Ks. Oh my goodness. Still not completely set on Kid and Killer Searcher? Yeah, we were talking about it earlier, like we were looking at a list that I was thinking about. Yeah, of course we get the 2K from that too. I kind of feel you. It's like Bonnie is better. 1-cost Bonnie is always better, so it's like hard to, I don't know. Let's go Squad. Yeah, that was clutch. That's clutch. And now we know he has the freaking 9-cost Newgate too. Play like Okiku. You just play out a bunch of bodies. I don't know if we can survive though. I don't think there's anything we really want to search here. Let's play these two. Another Hiyori. How many? We've already had two. Just don't really think searching here is the right move. I guess we have to do this, huh? Maybe play these two counterless and then swing 7/7. I don't hate it. How did you feel about Law and Beppo though, Lysol? If you don't mind me asking. Mihawk is killer. I hate him. Yeah, Mihawk is insane. But they're not always gonna see it, right? That's the one thing you can kind of like take a little bit of solace in. Watch him putting us into more counter than we have right now. Odin. Nice. Yeah, this is a common. Nice. Odin. I'm surprised we didn't think about this. I have a locals on Monday and then on Tuesday too, and I may be playing Bonnie, so but it's OP12 Bonnie. So unfortunately I don't have the starter decks. This is such a weird time for the meta for us. Hope everyone plays Buggy though. Seems like a lot of people are going to. Didn't play against any blue purple, so there are times I wished it was a Dofi. If you can keep the Dawn up and our 7k lead, it feels strong. Yeah, that's kind of like my thing was like, if you have the Dawn for it, it's really strong, right? If not, it's like, a little iffy. Let's go. It is not a Whitebeard card, my friend. Oh, is it bugged? Yeah, GP definitely beats Buggy, especially with stage. I don't know why. Oh, I thought you were still stuck in that phase. I forgot you were still stuck in that phase. NA/Canada. Yeah, I thought promo Buggy was original cost for some reason. That would be dumb. This should definitely not be original cost though. Dude, no shot we get there. With my Wano Samurai on the field. Got it, you got it. Let's see. What are our numbers here, boys? I think we're gonna have to go like 10. 11 is the most annoying number you can swing. But then he becomes a 7. This is hard, actually. I think 10 is okay for the double attack. Because he has to go 7k with leader, gives him down to 4 cards, and then 2k gets him there safely. But if he doesn't have the 2k, then it's like potentially way more cards. 11 would be safe, but then he has what? Yeah, I don't think we can ever swing more than 10 here. Like even a 9 honestly probably would have been fine, but saw someone who was playing against a black purple Luffy. The kid restand Dawn, save them when they drop the 10 cost Time Warp Luffy. Oh. Yeah, normally you have to like leave 2 Dawn up if you want to play around 10 cost Nika. But that is like a nice little insurance plan for sure. Boom, rest that bitch. actually forgot. I forgot we have a leader effect here. Do your worst. Yeah, there's with 2 life. It's just there's no way. I bet you it was probably pretty close though, actually. If you got it, you got it. I don't know why would he say if you got it, you got. Oh, the BM. The BM. Not my Otama. We're not letting you get that. Just no blockers, I think hurts us. Oh my goodness. Nope. Nope. No. 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 Not allowed. He had plenty of counter. We did all 3. I'll try one more. I need blockers in this deck, probably. I mean, this is just not good against a leader that can become a 7k too. Do you have a third one? Can do one more Perona. Okay. I don't know, what should we do? I think I only have like another 30 minutes or so for today. It's definitely gonna be a shorter one. That was fun though. We played like 3 or 4. That was fun. I wanna maybe. Thanks for the memories.
Plastic
The
Daniel
memeseries.
is now following.
Plastic Daniel. Thanks for the follow. Shout out to Mad Wolf earlier for the Prime sub, by the way. Can you update that? We're at 3. I think we're at 3. I might have missed 1 or 2, but I believe we're at 3. GG's. That was fun. Nami's a really good leader for this one, for sure. I just felt like I couldn't do anything. Once you started playing the higher bodies, like higher cost bodies, it was hard. You had to find a way to build a deck with both the searchers. Yeah, that's the problem. So we went to another locals and went 3-1 with Arlong. Oh, nice. A man of culture. Like we were trying earlier. We were trying to do a double searcher build. Sorry, my ears are hot. And I don't know, it just felt kind of awkward. Like, Laon Beppo isn't strong enough to build a deck around him. Like, there's no argument. It's not like whether or not Laon Beppo is good or bad. This card is not strong enough to build the deck around him. So, like, if you're going to use a double searcher build, it's kind of like, you have to ask yourself, like, why? Why are you doing it? And it's like, 1, to add consistency. 2, so that you get the effect. You can use this effect, right? But then it's like, okay, well, if those are your reasons for doing that, you have to ask yourself, is it ever stronger than, like, is the consistency and occasionally getting the extra Dawn up ever stronger than running different power cards like Shanks or Dofi? And to me, in my testing so far, the answer is no. So, I don't know. First batch of flagships results came out. Ooh, let's look at those. Take out the smoker. Yeah, I haven't been running smoker, but This is just a list we were cooking earlier. Like, what if you put in Smoker? Because Smoker's still good in OP11. Let's look. Oh, wow. Kuzan got 5. That's interesting. There you go, Rayleigh. Dude, I'm telling you, Rayleigh's really good, dude. Rayleigh's really good. This is not too surprising. I think next week you'll see green purple with a little bit more. Probably Zoro. I think Kuzan will drop off a little bit. And then it'll look... I think this is... yeah. This looks like such a cursed image. This Kuzan is scary. Have you seen that Sabo's list? No. Which Sabo? Double searcher builds do not exist. Oh yeah, you hate the double searchers? I thought you hated like double different types of searchers. Because Virgo and Kujaku is fucking goated in Red Green Smoker. So if you're saying running Kujaku and Virgo is bad, then that's crazy. Oh, double different. This is both Supernova though. No Smoker and go down to 11 2k for 3 9-cost Shanks or 9-cost Zoro. No Bonnie. People are just playing Zoro. Don't worry. This is like the new just people testing stuff out right now. I mean, literally, this was the first day of flagships being viable, for LP12 being viable. Yeah, I mean, Blue Purple Luffy is still the best deck in format. I do think it's going to shift a little bit more. He's not going to be as dominant, which is nice, but yeah. Who could have seen it coming? Even in Smoker? No, you crazy about that. What do you think about Law right now? Law is strong. Law is good. I think he's getting a little bit... I think in the West, for OP11, he's maybe in a little bit better spot. He struggles against aggro. Like, Rayleigh, I think, beats him. Betty, I think, beats him most of the time. Zoro beats him. But he's like a good all-round. Like, he doesn't... It's not an auto-lose, obviously, to aggro or anything. But, yeah, I think he's in a good spot. I think Law is a good leader right now. The RY, the Red Yellow Sabo. This guy? The Red Yellow Sabo won my locals last week. It was really interesting. Only run Kujaku? I don't know, man. I think it just depends on the leader. I think having a stance of like never using double searchers is pretty bad in my opinion. UP is gonna get hit in the east. Maybe after this set of CSs. I wonder. I don't think I have my deck lists here. Maybe I can just pull it up. Maybe this will be a good plug for the guide. So the reason this list we were cooking, we're just trying to do something different than the other stuff that I've already been cooking for. That's why we weren't running Shanks. Here you go. This is a special for you guys. Go buy my guide, the OP11 Bonnie guide, if you want insight into the OP11 meta and some stuff I've been cooking. So this is the list that I was testing in real life that kind of did the best. 4 Bonnie, 3 Kid Killers, and then we did 2 7-cost Bonnies, 4 Hody, 3 8-cost Kids, 3 Shanks, and 2 Law and Beppo. You're basically just like cutting out you're cutting out the 0 cost, and you're cutting out like the 4th of the other top end for something like this. But you're only running 10, 11, 12 counterless. So 11 2Ks, 12 counterless. You can run like 0 cost instead of Bonnie here, but I do think this build, like if I'm gonna run a double searcher, this is where I started. This is where I kind of ended up with my like double searcher build. Honestly, this felt pretty good. Like the matchups where Law and Beppo is strong, you can just search him out because it's you have 7 searchers. And then it just runs kind of like normal.
L_Miklo 666 is now following.
El Miklo, thank you for the follow. I go into depth on that. This is a 3-3-3 list I was thinking about. Somebody else. Who was it that? Was that you, Lysol? Yeah, the 3-3-3 list. Yeah. So this is what you used, yeah? Did 7 cost Bonnie feel? But you said you didn't hit a blue purple though. What is the panda? The panda is unknown. The panda is unknown. And then this one low key, I actually think this one has potential. This list. I think this is pretty clean. You can just run Ezo instead of Drake. I just wanted to show an option that has Drake in there. Because this is like blue purple, you just play like Kid, Zoro, and if you are able to, Law and Beppo. And then for like every other matchup, you just rely on Kid or Law and Beppo. But like you probably can't beat Lucci with a list like this. But I don't know. You're running like 7 chump blockers here and 4 Rouge. So you're normally going to be pretty healthy by the time you can play down Zoro. And then we're running 4 Kid and Killers instead of Bonnie. So that if we play Kid and Killer, we can play Zoro on 9 on curve and get the Dawn back up. Or play Kid on 9 and get the Dawn back up for that. But if you're going for more of a fortress approach, I think 100% of the time, Bonnie, the 1 cost Bonnie is just better. So that's my opinion there. But if you want to, please check out the Metafy. I've been plugging this a couple times today. I'm sorry, but it just came out. I worked really, really hard on this, and hopefully the people who bought it can attest to that it's worth the $5. Because I know some people are charging like way more for guides like this. This shit's 20,000 words, bro. This took me a long time. The blue purple Luffy matchup alone is like almost 10,000 words. So this was just like a, well, what if we throw in Smoker? What if we take out Shanks? Like a what if list. Kuzan, baby. I'm not sure what that Red Yellow Sabo's list was. I think, okay. The problem is like on the outside it looks like blue purple Luffy is not a problem. Cause like he didn't get that many tops in the last 2 CSs. And then he only won 1. It's just gonna depend how the rest of the CSs go for the next like month. I think we have like 4 or 5 more for the wave 1. And then if it's super oppressive with blue purple Luffy, then you'll see a leader ban. But like at this point, I don't know. It's not good. I don't think the leader existing is good, but like he's just not quite bannable. Like a super necessary ban. So they probably should just ban something like Gum Gum Giant, but like I can't see them doing that. So now I don't know. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen. Like it's gonna depend on what the CSs from these coming weeks show us. Yeah, I think we know, but Bandai doesn't. Yeah. How bad is running 2 searches that bottom deck your Hodies, carrots, etc.? I mean, you just search when you need to. Like if you don't have the Cavendish or the Rouge, play this. Like if you if you know you're gonna set this up, like your going second curve is nice with Kid and Killer because you can play like 2, 4, Cavendish, and then Kid on 8, and then like Beppo on. You can play Beppo on curve essentially, and have this sitting on the field chilling. But yeah, sometimes you don't need to search that much. Isn't Carrot Troll in LP11? Nah, you need it for the aggro matchups. Like this card single-handedly wins you the game against Betty and Zoro. Otherwise, you're just completely dependent on Kid. And even then, like it's still good against stuff like Floofy and just generically good. Like Carrot's only bad matchup is Blue Purple Luffy. It's also really good against Black. Carrot is low-key very strong against Lucci and Blackbeard. So yeah, you definitely have to run it. You don't have to run it at 4. It just depends on what the meta looks like. But yeah, anytime I took Carrot out in OP11 a few times, and every time it was like, nah, she needs to go right back in. Scared of 2 searchers, just getting rid of all my non-searchables. Yeah, I feel you. I think you just have to like be very calculated with your searches. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. We're all waiting. We're all waiting for the updates. There's, yeah, OP12 CS in like 4 hours. No, in like 2 hours. Think they banned 9 cost Linlin? I would love that. I can't see that happening. Just because it's like such a... It's such a like... only broken card in Blue Purple Luffy type of situation. Same reason why they probably won't ban I don't know if I like this list too, if I'm being completely honest. Oh shit, Luffy with the raid. Let's go. Hello everyone.
ASTK_mantras is now following.
Thank you for the follow, Mantras. How you doing, Luffy? I'm good, bro. Lomo peeps, how's it going? Wow, thank you for the follows. The bees. Yeah, I saw you were opening a case, right? Oh my gosh, my phone is dying. Fucking continuity camera, bro. What'd you hit? Pretty decent? I want to check it out later. You get any crazy hits? I wish I had bought a case of OP12. I'm not gonna lie. That was one set that I think I really would have enjoyed opening up a case of. None of the cards make sense to ban besides Giant. Yeah, it's either like Leader or Giant, right? This is so hard, bro. Maybe you could run something like this. We're doing some deck building, cooking right now. Because we're waiting for the sim to get updated. Couple of great ones, Luffy Taro and Shanks. Oh, you got Luffy Taro SP? That's perfect, dude. That's perfect for you. That's awesome. And we take those Shanks, baby. That's funny. I added Shanks in to the list right when you said that. Complex bans like Digimon would avoid killing some leaders entirely. I agree. I think Bandai is like... Are they just afraid of doing like nuanced bannings and restrictions? Like I get that it can make things complicated, but... I don't know. Like would it really be that bad? I would probably rather run something like this. I don't know if you can... It's just like you don't have the room for Smoker. Probably. Honestly, I would want to run Shanks at 4. Like for the Blue Purple Luffy matchup. But then if we do that... Like we're already cutting this down to 2. I can't make any like nuanced decisions like this until after we can actually test it. I don't know what I saved the other one as. We'll just say this is 2, just in case. Yeah, we didn't have one up on there already. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's. I'm glad you got some good pulls. Yeah, it's like RP Law, where like he was the only one who abused Maria and Pudding. So they didn't have to ban those. Maria should have never been printed in the first place with RP Law being a leader, but what kind of leader is Vivi and Kobe? Vivi is like Vivi is a really interesting leader. She's one of the leaders that can't attack and gives your characters rush, like can give them rush the turn they're played. So she's like a weird like semi-control, like spurts of like aggro and attacking, but a pretty slow deck overall. And then Kobe is another interesting deck where he shoots 3s and he buckets them every time. No, I'm just kidding. He plays a lot of like board control of like attacking into active characters and attacking into your opponent's characters and stuff. She left out the 7-cost Bonnie in the list. Yeah, I mean I was trying to do something that was different from the other list, right? So it's just like, okay, well what if we take it out? And I was talking about it earlier, like if we're running 6 to 8 searchers, like like you said, it feels bad bottom decking all of your top end, right? So if you run 7-cost Bonnie, then you at least have like a mid-range target that's like still feels good to play on your 7 or 8 Dawn turn if you don't have something else that you want to play. And it just gives you another nice target. Like 6-cost Hawkins is always that for me when I put it in Bonnie, because it feels like when I search Hawkins, I'm like, yeah, this is a good search. Like this is a strong card. Like I feel good about pulling this card. When you already have a Cavendish on board and you like search with the Bonnie and you're looking for a 2K, but you pull like a second or third Cavendish, you're like, it's counter, it's whatever. Like early game, obviously a Rouge Cavendish feel good to search, but like late game, like cards for mid and late game, like Hawkins and 7-cost Bonnie and now Beppo are like the ones that feel good, you know? I want to look at our Yamato list that we did. God, I want to try this out, bro. I want to try this out so bad. I actually, coming back and looking at this list, I think this is pretty good actually. I don't hate it. We can change this. This doesn't have to be for 0 cost. I'm tempted to even do like 3-3 here. Like a 3-3 split. I know the events are so good in Yamato. But it's just hard to run. You'd have to, if you want to run events, you have to get rid of Denjiro, I think. And maybe that's just what you do. And run like 2 or 3 Makisen. I don't think Blaze Slice is the move. Just because like it's not a meta where there's like a ton of chump blockers that you really need to rest. Where like the pump from Makisen is just gonna be better. Let me hit you with the tip for this Bonnie course. Yeah, if you have any feedback, please let me know. Let me hit you with the tip. Thanks. I need to test this out though. Nekomamushi is kind of just there. Pause. Pause though. Do not hit me with the tip. Hit me with something else. Then we got the Cope. The real Cope. This is the real Cope right here. Kobe is an OP11 leader, so he's like pretty recent. Yeah, Paradise Waterfall is a cool card. It definitely is. I don't know if it's usable for Yamato though. I've been playing it in Zoro though. That card is so cracked with 8-cost Mihawk, dude. Holy shit. Green Zoro is very fun. I think for Yamato, you don't really need like the defensive events. And it doesn't do as much for you because your blocker is a 6k. It works in Zoro with 8-cost Mihawk because he's an 8k, and you just use it to get out of 9k attacks very easily, and even 10k attacks. It's just an extra counter. But against stuff like green purple, it's really good. So even with a 6k leader, because they're swinging 7 a lot, so it's just like scaled down a little bit. Yeah, Blaze Slice is only good against aggro, and it's only if they're at 2 or less life, so it's a little hard. How active are you on your Discord? I noticed there are not that many channels in it. Really? There's like a bajillion channels. I'm very active. I look at it every day. I'm on there all the time, probably more than I should be. Bro, really? We're like actively trying to make less channels. Like, what are you talking about? Make sure you open up the tab. There's like literally I have to go through and start like culling some of these leaders and making it smaller. I mean, if you go on like any channel, you'll see I'm there, I'm talking. We're very active, yeah. Yeah, off meta knows. Off meta helps me like manage and run the Discord. We're like constantly like trying to figure out ways to make it less channels. We were doing the all blue challenge earlier where you can't run SRs or secret rares. That was pretty fun. We were gonna wrap things up pretty soon, but I guess we can play a little bit more. And I appreciate shout out to Luffy. Thank you for the raid, bro. I did if there's any Bonnie enjoyers out there, I'm sorry. I'm gonna plug this again, guys. I'm sorry. I just came out with a Metafy guide for OP11. It's $5. I think it's totally worth it. It's very long. It's over 20,000 words. There's a huge section just for Blue Purple Luffy. It's not just 9-cost Zoro. I go over the matchup running 9-cost Zoro or without 9-cost Zoro. There's a ton of stuff. There's other matchups. The other OP11 matchups are on there, and I'll be updating it for the starter deck leaders and stuff with the starter deck lists as well. I just wanted to give that a quick plug. Let's see if we can. There's that. And there's the link in Twitch and YouTube. Love the Discord community. Thanks, Danny. Yeah, Danny just joined recently. We've been helping them get started on like their first deck. The Discord's good, like from casual to like intermediate competitive stuff. Like I keep up with like the meta for West and East. We have a lot of like high level discussion, but we also have like, you know, just people who play casually. It's totally fine too. All types of people in the Discord. This list has been good. I think we'll play a few more games. I've been enjoying playing Nami today. Until we get 7-cost Odin, I like the 7-cost Mom, like filling the void. Otherwise, it's felt pretty good. Excuse me. Perona deck. Yeah, it's a challenge where you do I'm gonna go first. No ooh, damn. I might keep this actually. No super rares or secret rares. Join us. One of us. One of us. Dude, I swear I don't think I can stream tomorrow, But I swear, if it gets like updated tomorrow, I'll be like, fuck, fuck. They're thinking. I'll give them another like 10, 15 seconds, and then I'm just leaving. Is this Nami leader solid? Yeah, Nami is good, man. Nami is really strong. Her leader effect is strong. She doesn't have like a very like solid like engine particularly for her, but she runs a lot of just like good stuff. A lot of generic cards that are good in blue and yellow. No way. No way was it this. Is it the same dude? Nice, okay. I think we have a slightly worse hand though. It's not bad. Sorry, I mean like that dude was taking a while. I don't know if this is the same person. There's so many law players right now, so who knows. Yeah, I'm bouncing that. I know he gets to draw a card if he plays it again, but okay, them having two is kind of funny. I might take this. Okay, let's chill. We could KO one actually instead of just bouncing it. It's 4, right? Yeah, 1 and then 3. I need a Jozu. Dude has so many cards. He's turboing. This must not be the guy we played before because he's going fast. Yeah, you should try out Reiju. Reiju's fun. She's kind of a hard leader to like fully get down, but definitely cool. Man, we really should counter out of this. I need Jozu. Now it doesn't matter because he has beige. Do this. This is okay actually. This is alright. Alright. But we're just like, yeah, I mean, not too bad, I guess. I have to bounce this, KO this. I think that's the best way to do it. Let's see. Let's do this first because we don't know what we're gonna get from life. Oh, it's the fucking Jozu. That's good. Okay. All right. Maybe a little too late, but we'll see. In my opinion, the best way to play against Law, if you have like KO or removal units, is just make it really hard for them to like use their leader effect efficiently. Had to emote for rolls and oh, sorry. Yeah. We try and do that to make it like yeah, the rolls for like east and west, like to make it so that you can I didn't realize that if you don't do that, you don't see like any of the channels. So maybe that's something we should fix. Damn, all this top end is actually good. Damn, he just had another Cavendish. What do we actually want to play next turn though? Probably Kid, right? Not 7 Mom's pretty good here still though. Luffy's alright. Luffy's oh, maybe we'll regret that, I'm not sure. Played a few games with Betty. I'm not sure I like this. The like crazy aggro. Sorry about that, Lysol. I didn't realize that could happen. So if I had known, I would have maybe suggested that. That's good to know. If that happens again, we can tell somebody to make sure they have the rolls. It's also to help us make sure spam bots and stuff don't come in. I think it helps with that a little bit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not what we really need right now, if I'm being honest. I need these in my life, bro. Bro's got 10 cards. Benny Dan. Yeah, that's alright. That's not the worst. The real problem is that we don't really have a good, like, whatchamacallit, like a plan to finish this game with so many cards in hand. We can bounce this back with 8-cost Luffy, but then we'll have 10 cards. Might be worth it though, if we can survive another turn. I wish we could bounce our own stuff back, if I'm being honest. Are you trying to get one of these cheaper decks? Yeah, that's true. Oh, okay, damn it. That sucks. Jozu. Bounce this back. Bounce. No, we have to bounce Beige, because he could just put this into his life. Yeah, them having the second Beige right away made it rough. A little harder for us. We don't even have a 0 cost. Or, oh, we don't run the 0 cost, I don't think. We don't have anything. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We don't have a 0 cost for this. I mean, dude, as much as I hate it, it might just be play this. We have some counter. I just don't think there's any way we I don't think there's any way we survive. But this will at least like kind of put him on the back foot. I mean, we saw one Red Hawk already. I don't think this is going to be a Red Hawk. What up, T? Three 1Ks. Yeah, I mean, we'll take those. We do have almost max amount of counter that we could have without events. Any chance I can see where the OP11 leaders? Think myself, I guess I could be considered a lot. Nah, you're definitely right.
G2 Carbon is now following.
G2 Carbon with the follow. Appreciate it. What happened? He played Luffy. Okay. Yeah, there's no way. If this is 0 cost, we might survive. That's GG's though. Why would you swing 9 with 4 Dawn there first? 0 costs? That was pretty close though. I don't know. He could have just played Kid and he would have been chilling. Yeah, definitely don't put the 4 Dawn on leader there though. Just swing 9 here. Because like in the event of like say that's 0 cost or something, I gain another life and I have to trash a card. Like You just wasted 4 Dawn for no reason. You should always just, if you're gonna put the Dawn on, it's fine, but swing the 10 or the 9 or the 11 with that first. Just a little thing. Like, it may not seem that important, but that will definitely lose you the game in some situations. Plus, yeah, I think he did a weird play with Cavendish. I think he was just like, I win no matter what, so he wasn't thinking about it, but like if you want to actually point out something he could have done better, that would definitely be the thing. This is not good. Although Kid is really good against Kobe, so maybe this is kind of good. How was 7 cost Kid? Resam blocking up 11? I tried it. I tried it when aggro was really, really present. Like everyone was running Betty and Zoro, and it was okay. It was alright. The problem was just like you need the other top end for a lot of stuff, so it's really hard to make room for him. He like actually wasn't a bad card. What's Sabo like? Black red Sabo or yellow red Sabo? Black red Sabo is like very defensive and has a cool mechanic where you like can protect your characters. And then red yellow Sabo has a also kind of cool mechanic where you manipulate your life and like get power boosts and stuff. Oh, he's playing Patchwork. How do I get the dev version of the sim? I think you have to... I don't know actually. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I think you get it. I think you get it through the Patreon. I think it's on Bots' Patreon. I don't have I run iOS, so I don't have the Let's run Tashigi. This is like a KO build then. I can't run that version, so I'm not sure if I'm being completely honest. I'm gonna take this. I just play Nojiko, bounce this, and swing big. We should have countered out. Just didn't have a good card that I really wanted to pitch. Oh shit, I forgot about that. I forgot about his leader effect. Whoops. It's okay. We'll get a target for Jozu then, and like just make them keep putting their trash down. I totally forgot. That's Kobe's effect. I mean, we didn't really have a better play, so I don't think it mattered. But maybe Hiyori counter last turn and Hiyori would have just been better then. Can't remember, did you try a Supernova Nami build? No, I didn't. I don't think we ever tried a Supernova. I think we thought about it, but... Oh yeah, that doesn't work, huh? Ephemeral. I like that tag. Dude, I totally forgot about Kobe's leader effect. Let's just do this then. Yeah, you have to get a roll. Yeah, roll from Bots' Discord. It's such a shame because I subscribe to his Patreon, but I don't. I don't have Windows, so I just can't. I can't use it. Just try and buy some time, I guess, until... See, this is the nice thing, though, is like... Honestly, Jozu bouncing that again would have fucked him over because he wouldn't have been able to. Kobe looks cool. Kobe is cool. Here's a good example of showing you Kobe. Kobe, if you hate getting your cards removed, Kobe's a good leader. What up, G2 Carbon? Currently testing Bonnie OP11 post-star deck without searchers. With no searchers or without the Kid and Killer? What up, Jace? Live, bro. Dude, went to Pokemon Go Fest today. Whoa, how was that? This is such a weird build. Like, I have no clue what this dude's playing. Oh, he used Blue Hole. Oh my god. Shout out to this dude. He's running the spicy list. Hopefully we can just win with these two ACOS kits though. I don't know though. We didn't get like no Kikonojos or anything. Kikonojo is like probably the best card for this matchup early game because even if they swing into it, we just, you know, we get the life heal. No searches at all, just good cards. Someone like Red Shanks OP9. How did that feel? Oh, whoops. I totally forgot he has Helmeppo here. We're probably going to lose this one. Yeah, I mean, dude. He could be okay. I don't know what he's running. Like, I don't know if this -2 is actually worth, like, swinging into Tashigi. Probably not. I'll just do this. We gotta press life here. He's blocking a 6k. Very interesting. Bro, stop giving me Jozus. I don't want you no more, Jozu. All the good cards in Bonnie aren't searchable anyway. Yeah, I mean, that's what we're hoping we can kind of fix with the starter deck a little bit. But yeah, I get what you mean. I ran some non-searchable builds in OP11. Damn, he has another Tempest Kick. 2, what? Is that all 4? 3. Okay, I mean, I don't know, dude. You got it, bro. Use another blue hole. This just feels like playing against the Hyrule and Lucci when they see like all 4 of their Tempest Kicks. That's why he blocked a 6k. He probably has all bricks in hand. Carrot, Shanks, Topi, Zoro, Smoke, Tashigi. Yeah, I mean, you don't gotta tell me that all of Bonnie's cards are unsearchable. I know it. At least he had to go way out of his way to do that. And this is kind of why it's like a little not always optimal for Kobe to play like KO builds. Oh, you need to play doll there? I don't know why you. I mean, it doesn't matter. No, you just. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. He couldn't get 2 7k swings. I think not playing doll and just swinging bigger numbers there was probably better, but I'm not sure. Fuck. Really? Oh my god, dude. Okay. At least we have the 0 costs, I guess. We might be able to win with ACOS Luffy next turn, actually, which is pretty funny. Depends if he plays another card. Probably not, though. Or now... Oh, don't do this. You shouldn't split your Dawn up like this, by the way. Now I know exactly what numbers he can swing. Because if you swing with this first, you leave your Dawn over here. I don't know if you have a blocker coming. Like, even if I can guess what you're going to swing, this just makes it so much easier for me. Plus, I don't understand this. He's made 2 6s. So, like, the most he can swing now is another 7 into my 7. So all I have to do is protect this once, potentially 2 times, and then, like, I just win. Yeah. Not sure. Yeah, he fucked up. That's unfortunate. He fucked up really bad. No, and don't swing. Alright. This is a very textbook case of like, how don't order your swings like this. Don't put your Dawn on like this. He swung into my life. He gave me an extra card. So now, like, if I couldn't have defended this kid, he just gave me an extra card to do so. Like this. Now I don't have to use a 0 cost. I just use the 1k counter. The fucking, like, 4th Jozu. Yeah. I mean... They did it. Oh, they had 2 2Ks, too. Yeah, he could have just allocated more Dawn. He could have probably maybe gotten rid of my kid. I'm not sure. But if he did, like, he puts me on having 8 cost Luffy, and the most I could swing here is 8-9 or 8-8, and he would have been able to get out of it, and he would have won. He would have been chilling. That was weird. Kind of want to try Kobe. Kobe's cool. My friend Hunter plays Kobe. Kind of reminded me of Worlds in that way. The Pokemon fans, yeah. Uh-oh. I don't know if this is a bad matchup or not. We're going second. No Hiyori, but we have the Kikunojo. I'm gonna keep this. I think this is okay. Zeus is good in this matchup. I think what killed us last time is having a mid start and then them having the second beige to just play like off rip. Just running Hiyori. For example, blunder endgame. Yeah, I mean it's fine. No hate or anything onto that person. It happens. Am I putting him here? If he takes this, I'm gonna put him. I want to swing 8 there, but I also want to put the 1 on leader. Take it. Take it. Let's go. Ah, what? Holy shit. He's playing Kikunojo. What? Alright, this dude's a fucking Giga Chad. This is what happens when you play on the sim, right? Do we still just putting them? I'm legit. Or actually, Nojiko would be great here. Yeah. Yeah, I think we play Nojiko. This is actually perfect. This is maybe even better, honestly. Hey, there's Hunter. How do you like? Have you played any Kobe recently, Hunter? I don't think you have. What's it gonna be? Old dish. The old dish. Oh. Ooh. Man, can't wait to burn the shit out of that life next turn. Man, we really gotta go soon. Or I gotta go soon. I'm in a little bit of danger if I don't have a Dawn here. This will get us the heal. What do we care more about? Do we just Giga Chad go for it? I think we just lose if he has like Hody or like Restand Law, we just lose the next turn probably, right? Let me see. This is unusable. We have a little bit of counter. What do we do? Kinda wanna do this just to spite him. I know what we'll do. We'll do this. We'll see if he takes it. If he takes it, no, they're good. Oh, that's right. Yeah. This is always counter, right? Yeah. Fuck it. It was the fucking Kikunojo, bro. It was fucking Kikunojo. I kind of want to cycle this, but if he play heals with another 7 cost law, we'll play it. Nah, I gave up ASAP. UP Impossible. But like, yeah, but like just outside of that, right? Because now our friend Mathieu has been playing him with the promo Kobe. Putting Kiku Nami swing. Honestly, I don't think that would have been that bad. But I think we got a little rewarded here. No, he can just swing 8-9. Yeah. I mean, or not. Or you can heal me. I mean, I basically threw by just wanting to trash his life for fun, and like he didn't punish us at all, so I guess that's okay. We take those, but we should have gotten rid of Mom probably. Oh, okay. Wait, he chose not to. He chose not to play it? That's interesting. I'm so fucking confused. I'm so confused, bro. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Can be GP, Lucci, Smoker, Shanks. Been on an arc this game. Yeah, this has been like a Mexican soap opera. People throwing left and right. Kind of want to KO Cavendish. We have to at least bounce him, right? It's either bounce or KO. I don't know what's worth it here. The KO would be too risky, right? This just shows you how much of a hard time Law has without the 2-cost beige. Also, this dude's running a weird list. This might be my last game. I really want to go on a run before, oh my god. Alright. I tip my hat to you, sir. This is a fucking spicy build. You got me at the Kikunojo. But you had me at Kikunojo, but you really got me at the fucking 10-cost ace, bro. Make it look like oh no, there's I had to use my pudding. Oh no, I don't have another one in hand. That is one thing to be careful of when you're playing Nami. Oh, I forgot this has Rush. I legit almost forgot about that. Did you give him the 1k or the 2k? Oh, bro, I think I would have just swung at life. But maybe he knows he's gonna lose maybe in the next turn. I'm probably just gonna use pudding, right? I don't even think we have to go for game here. But we do it anyways. This would be 3 cards out of his hand. You go to 2. Yeah. Shazam. Oh, we got the GG in before they quit. Oh, he had beige. Dude, if you had this before, you gotta play it. I mean, I didn't really remove much, to be honest. I think we bounced something once. I think we only bounced it once. Is that ace? Yeah. I don't know, dude. This dude was cooking, though, okay? We'll give him that. Oh, I had the Kikunojo coming. We'll play one more. Maybe one more. Shall remain silent. I don't want to jinx you again like the last time I was in chat. Nah, it's okay. I mean, this is super casual. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's alright. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I'm not even mad. The Hokkaido CS is coming up too in a couple hours. I won't be streaming it. Maybe I'll stream it next time. Or I could ask you guys. Alright, because we got a good amount of people watching. Are you guys still gonna? Would you still be watching or on Twitch? I know, some people are in Europe and some people are in like Southeast Asia and stuff, so the timing is better sometimes. Hold on, I'm going first because the CS starts in roughly 2 hours. Like, how many people would actually be around for that? If there's enough, I'd think about streaming it next week. Zoro for the win. Zoro's gonna win. Zoro's gonna win today, and Zoro's gonna win next week. I am prophesizing it like fucking Madam Charlie, bro. Colossal Waffles down. I mean, would that be something? I really should have done it today, huh? Like, if there was a day I was gonna do it, it should have been today. Because, like, the Sim's not updated. I don't know why I only went 7K there. That was legit Bonnie pilled. That was legit Bonnie pilled, bro. We're going first, right? Yeah. Look at this. I legit was leaving one up for Bonnie leader effect. It's 2:30 a.m. here. I'd love to watch, but I gotta go to bed. Right? That's what I'm assuming. Most people, like, their deal is. It's the stream link. It's the official Japanese One Piece channel. I'll try and link it, or if anyone else has the link for it. It's just on YouTube. This dude's defending pretty heavily. It's interesting. I just don't want him to be able to play anything on curve, and if he wants to swing in as well, because we could like take 2, 6, 7, 8, then 9. We'll be okay actually. Oh my god. Actually, Diane, I'm a horse. Oh my god, you're a horse? Actually, Diane, I'm a broomstick. Yeah, oh, nice. You guys remember that Family Guy skit? Don't really love when our hand looks like this, but it's okay. This is the one turn I really needed to have leader effect. But we don't. Holy shit, man.
Dufflinum05 is now following.
Dylan05, thanks for the follow. I guess we'll let you have him put me to 5 life, bro. Maybe he thinks he can just like make up for it, I guess. Maybe, should I have, no, this is always better. Pistol. I don't know if people are running in OP11 and RP Luffy right now. Maybe that's why he was just chilling. I got my mole pistol. Oh my god. Alright, bro. You're goated. You're goated, bro. Why did I ever doubt you? Why did I ever doubt you, bro? Nah, sorry, bro. I'm not gonna let you get that one. That's a waste. I guess it doesn't matter at that point, but give me those Kikanojos out of life, baby. Give me another life, bro. Just do it. Click the button. Put the chips in the bag, bro. Kobe deck looks cool. Yeah, Kobe is fun. Kobe is very cool. He's a fun deck. He just has he struggles against blue purple Luffy a lot. Purple is about ramping, and they have like kind of a unique situation where they get a lot of do it, bro. Swing 6. They get a lot of like other colors things. Like purple is the I don't know what you call it, like Jesus Christ. I mean, ACOS Kid would just be, we'd be so chilling. That's good too. They just get to use like the jack of all trades kind of color, I guess is a way to put it. I'm not sure. That was actually pretty clutch, keeping on show. Damn. Wish we could put the 0 cost there. I didn't think about that. I wasn't playing with that in mind. Three down to work with. You can go 6, 8, 8 or 6, 8, 9. Play Momo, heal Kikinojo. I don't think there's a way we lose, but we'll see. Scum. Okay. Yeah, jack of all trades. That was one of the things I was thinking of. But it's like a variety thing? I don't know. There's another word I'm thinking of. It's not jack of all trades, but jack of all trades definitely works. We'll guard 1, I guess. Do we guard the second though? That's the question. Dude, just a second, ACOS Kid would have just like ended this game a long time ago. This is risky, but we don't do this. Force him to use Dawn. Not get another big body out. He doesn't really need any more big bodies though, right? Okay. I probably would have kept pressing. And then he goes 8 into Momo. That sucks. You wouldn't go 8 into Linlin, would you? He might go 6. He would go 6 into Momo. Yeah, he's gonna leave up 2. I forgot he needs to leave up Dawn. Damn. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We might have just fucked ourselves there. I don't know if that was. I don't know if like defending like that was actually smart, but having 0 characters right here also would have been kind of bad. And then you could have just like played a blocker or left up a bunch of Dawn. Then we could have gotten to 0. I don't know. There's different things we could have done there. 10, 14. I mean, even if he takes this 8, 15 is not guaranteed. I'll start with the 8 though. Master of none. Purple is like the master of all. Did you pull? Yeah, dude. So at the oh, come on, dude. That's so fucked. At the I think we just do this. He's probably got it though. Oh no, never mind. We got in another GG before they quit. So we lost first round of Top Cut, and the prizing was like they only had enough. I forgot what it was. Like I had to go do Jonkin to see if we get the box. I win Jonkin, we get the box, and we played like pack battle where you like this is really fun if you've never done this with someone. I don't know, it's like it's probably harder in the West because boxes are just more expensive, but since no one like really needed the box, And it's one box between 5 people, you know, so it's already fucked. So you might as well, like, you're gonna split it up, right? So the way you do it is you open a pack. I'd never done this before. It was really fun. Shogo suggested doing it. Right? Open the pack, and then you can do it based on power or cost, but I think cost is a little bit better. Just because, like, all events don't have power, so but like if you hit a leader card, it's a 0, or if you hit a 0 cost event, like it's a 0, right? But whoever has the highest number from the 5 cards or 6 cards or whatever in their pack gets to keep everyone else's pack. Like, everyone has to give them the cards. And I lost every single one. It was so funny because Kai played Kuzan. And he didn't do well. He didn't do well at all yesterday. And it was like a running joke where he's just like, I'm never playing Kuzan again for the rest of the day. Kai pulled the Kuzan leader, the alt art, and just happened to get the highest score too on that turn, so he got to keep it. And then literally the last pack, my friend Michi, he was like, ACOS Mihawk, alt art, come on, and he hit it. He was like, oh shit, I got it. And we were all like, oh fuck. And I looked at my things, I was like 28. Yeah, I had like a bunch of, I had like 2 8 costs and like a bunch of other stuff. I was like 28, and he was like 26. I was like, that's right, give me that shit, baby. So I won. It was the last pack magic too. I got that Mihawk. Baby. Yesterday was fun. I did really well, which I wasn't really expecting. Shogo fucking wrecked with this dude. Rayleigh's good. Rayleigh's really good. But yeah, this is the alt art. That's cool. They make, like, the unofficial tournaments are cool because they make you like little name tags and stuff. Our name is like the Mishmash All Stars, and then Sana is my name. Yeah, that was fun. It was really fun. I think I would change this list. This is partly just for like the 5-on-5 aspect. I think, dude, I don't know. I didn't use Talamore, the Dead Man's Game, once yesterday. This is such a polarizing card right now. Like, first, 0 felt fine, and then I felt like I really wanted it back in the deck. I think I'm just gonna do like 3 and 3 for Restand and Paradise Waterfall. Or if I do 3-3-1 and like take out the Zoro or something. Bonnie could go down to 2, but 3 is actually really nice because I feel like I can almost depend on her. I can like almost depend on her almost every single game. Oh, sorry, I didn't see. What purple leaders do you recommend? Banking on drawing giant. Yeah, they need a giant, right? I think this one's pretty cool. No, I'm just kidding. Don't play this purple leader. This one's banned. RP Luffy is actually a pretty cool leader. Green purple is probably, if you had to ask me, my favorite, just because I really love this leader. This leader is really cool. Green purple Dofi, he like gets 2 Dawn back. But like mono purple purple Luffy is probably like the most easy to recommend. Katakuri just came out this set and he's pretty cool. Robin's a cool leader. Not as much purple stuff though. And then black purple Luffy is another one. What up, DJ? How you liking Zoro over Bonnie? Zoro's been really fun, but I'm gonna be cooking Bonnie this coming week for OP12. He's fun. It feels like you're playing Yamato. It's just green Yamato. 5 life green Yamato. Like, that's legit what it feels like. Like, very aggressive, but not like Yamato. It's weird. Like, I always have a problem calling Yamato aggro because I don't think it is. It's like, it's different. Yamato's not necessarily aggro, but like the Sky Island build is like sort of aggro. So I'm okay with calling that Sky aggro. But yeah, it's got the similar feeling to Yamato, which is great because I love Yamato. Still like my favorite leader, but Zoro is lacking any type of the like kind of control aspect that's really nice about Bonnie, and can feel a little fragile, a little brittle at times. And I really want to just test out Bonnie with like the ACOS Mihawk and stuff. Gonna mess with definitely gonna mess with Reiki. Yeah, dude, Reiki's pretty cool. I know people go to like those like therapists and stuff. Mono purple Luffy deck is 500, really? Oh, because of Bon Clay. That sucks. Just play this purple kata. Just play purple kata. How's Smoker doing in OP12? Are people still testing stuff out? Yeah, I just don't think we know. I don't think enough people are playing it. What up, Charles? Yo, yo, yo. But if you're saying you don't like yellow stuff, did you say that? A limb is cool. Limb is cool. Limb is cool. Yeah, limb is cheap. Yeah. If you want a purple deck that doesn't like literally just cost you $1 million and is really easy to build, limb is a good choice. Yamato describes Zoro, sounds interesting. Yeah, I'm excited to mess support for Bonnie. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's nice having another leader, like another green leader that's actually really strong. Like Zoro's good, man. He's really good. He's like temporarily tier 1-ish right now in Japan. I don't think that's actually going to stay forever, but he's a strong boy. He's a very strong boy. He's very versatile. He does everything like Jinbei couldn't, but also just because his support is just so much better. Like, yeah, green Zoro makes Jinbei look like fucking garbage, if I'm being completely honest. Like, Hody is better than Jinbei, which is crazy. You're playing Purple Yellow Rosie? I have a friend. I have a friend who's been testing him. But, no, not many people. Some people have been cooking. Where is he? Oh, I don't think he's in the sim. Is he? No, we built out the deck, I think. I'm just trolling and I can't see him. There he is. Yeah, he's okay. There's just something lacking with this leader. It's weird. It's really weird. I could see him being okay in like certain metas though. Certain like KO heavy metas and stuff. Just always like a leader that can kind of come out of the woodworks and do well. But yeah, something weirdly just missing. What are you up to? I'm actually about to end the stream. I have to end soon, and because I'm trying to go on a run before I eat lunch, and then I'm gonna come back home and watch the CS. Oh yeah, let me send the link for the person who was asking. But I appreciate everyone who's been watching and chilling. I know it's not like the most fun because we don't have the starter decks, but I appreciate you all nonetheless. I'm so hungry too. Copy the link. I'll post it in YouTube, and I forgot. I don't know. Remember where somebody asked for it. This is the official One Piece channel. That's where the stream will be in like 2-ish hours, or 1.5-ish hours. Try out Lemon Reiju tomorrow. Oh, Romps, bro, what's up? How was Switch 2 release been in Japan? I've seen some people picking it up. I don't have it yet. I think me and my wife will probably want to get one, but maybe a little bit later. Is Reiju aggro? Sort of. She can be very aggro. She can be very aggro because you like play out the the Ichijis and stuff are really like, you know, they rush and you're rushing them down a little bit. Reiju is like a weird type of like control aggro kind of thing. Not really control, like a combo. She's like a combo deck. Yeah, Reiju is like a combo deck that also has a little bit of aggro to it. Oh, Nev, what's up, bro? Is GP Luffy a good deck to play for the future in your opinion? Yeah, and this deck is fucking, dude. This deck is still like top 3, I think, in OP12. He's even better, I think, in OP12 than he was in OP11. Just with the new 1-cost event and with like Blue Purple Luffy having a little bit more decks that can kind of like beat him or like stand up to him. Like Zoro, I don't think Zoro beats Blue Purple Luffy, but he's strong against Blue Purple Luffy. Like, depending on the list and the player, it can be up to like 50-50-ish, probably. I think we can crack it. I think we can crack the code to like make this almost favored for Zoro. It's just impossible if they hit too many 9-cost moms. Like if they do Sanji 9 mom, if they do Sanji 9 mom, Sanji 9 mom, we lose. If they do mom, Sanji 9 mom, we still have a shot. But like if they play 3 moms and have 2 to 3 Gum Gum Giants, there's just you're never gonna win. Especially if they have a Katakuri in the mix too. Like it's just impossible. But that's them kind of like high rolling, you know. So, dude, I'm gonna cook some Kinemon in OP12 as soon as I have like a minute after I keep cooking Bonnie. Yeah, no problem. Thanks, Danny. I'm glad you're like getting into the game and stuff. Just want the Robin blocker for PBJ. Robin blocker? The black one? Hell yeah, that's OP12, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm sorry guys. I hate to do this, but I really have to run. I really gotta go. But thank you for chilling. Check my schedule real quick. I should be streaming. I might be streaming on Monday. So tomorrow. That's tomorrow. I might be streaming tomorrow. If not, I'll be streaming next Wednesday. If the sim is not updated by like today, I might just wait until Wednesday and hope that it's updated by then. But one last time before we go, please check out my Metafy. If you're interested, I have an OP11 Bonnie guide that has a very, very extensive section for Blue Purple Luffy. And it covers the other meta matchups and stuff too, but like a really, really, really dedicated section just for Blue Purple Luffy. A lot of people have already bought it, so I really, really appreciate it. Let me just throw that in there. Come on, bro. I wish there was just a link that I could grab right there. Okay. Get it right here. One last shill. One last shill before we head out. There's the Metafy link guide. Please consider purchasing it. You do not have to. I appreciate anyone who got the EBO2 guide. The EBO2 one is free, so if you want to just check that out and get an idea for some of the matchups, please, by all means, feel free to do that. Yeah, you made it to the end, and that was fun playing the all blue. Thanks for those games earlier. That was actually pretty fun. All right, thank you guys. You're awesome. Maybe tomorrow, if not my Wednesday in Japan. This time, like 3 days from now, I'll be streaming again. But yeah, peace out until then.